Peace everyone, welcome back to Giganomics, and let me ask you something. When was the last time you set your own rate on DoorDash? When was the last time you told Rody what you charge per mile? And when was the last time Dispatch asked you what your time was worth? Never. So why are they calling you an independent contractor? Let's jump into it. All right, so here's the deal. Independent contractor, it's not just a label a company get to slap on your tax form. It's an actual legal definition, and it's pretty simple. An independent contractor sets their own rate, control their own schedule without any penalties, pick your own clients, and you own the relationship with the customer. And that's it. That's the whole definition. Now I'm gonna walk you through 5 things Gig App do that prove using their own platform rules that you're not that. Starting with number 5. Number 5, so DoorDash gonna tell you what the order pays. Instacart tell you what the batch is worth, and Amazon Flex, they're gonna set the block rate. You get a number, you either accept or you decline, and that's your entire negotiating power. Now think about a plumber. When a plumber show up to your house, they tell you what it costs. You don't set their rate, they do. They send you a quote, you either say yes or no, and that's a real contractor relationship. But DoorDash, they gonna flip it. They post $4.50 for this order, and they act like by giving you the option to decline, it's freedom. That's not freedom, that's just choosing what cage door to walk through. A real independent contractor doesn't walk into no cage. Number 4, and this one, it's gonna hit different when you think about it. They own the customer. So when you complete a DoorDash delivery, whose customer is that person? It's DoorDash. You can't market to them, you can't reach back out, and you can't build a relationship. That person doesn't even know your last name. Every single order you ever completed, you just grew DoorDash business, not yours. And here's what a real client relationship look like. My client has my number. They call me when they need a pickup. They don't go back through an app. They call me directly. I own that relationship, and that's what independent means. The client depends on you, not on the platform. You own the client, and in business, that's the entire secret to success. Number 3, they can deactivate you with 0 notice. You get 1 false complaint, 1 algorithm glitch, 1 slow accepting rate, and boom, you suspended. You get no hearing, you get no appeal, and they don't want to hear no explanations. I've seen people in the comments lose years of work overnight because of a complaint they never got a chance to respond to. A real independent contractor, you have a contract with termination clause, a direct contact person, a dispute process, and some legal standing. On apps, you have terms of service, which they wrote, which they can change at any time. And the kicker, it only protects them, not you. And just think, you got people quitting their 9-to-5s for this, taking their savings and investing in cargo vans, and that's no knock to them, they just been misled. Y'all wanna know what real job security look like in this business? It look like a signed agreement with a hospital that need their lab samples picked up every single day, rain or shine, whether the app is up and running or not. That client can't deactivate you because they need you. Number 2, they take 30 to 40 cents off of every dollar, and that's a fact they like to keep buried. DoorDash gonna charge restaurants up to 30% up, per order. So let's do the math on a $15 meal. So DoorDash gonna keep $4.50. You might get $3. The restaurant, they gonna get $10.50. So DoorDash is making more per order than the person that's actually doing the physical work. And who's carrying all the risk? You, your gas, your van maintenance, your commercial insurance, your mileage, but most importantly, your time. They keep 1/3 of the money and they take 0 risk. You take all the risk and you keep the smallest cut. And that's not a contractor relationship. That's a middleman extracting value from everyone around them while their only contribution is nothing but an app. Now flip it. A direct medical client, a pharmacy, a senior community, they're gonna pay you $35, $40, even $50 an hour straight to you. No platform cut, no middleman. Every dollar is gonna land directly in your pocket. And that's the difference between working for gig apps and owning your business. Let me interrupt this video for 1 second. Right now I'm at the airport picking up another order. This is a run I get every single week. The pay, it changes, but on average I make about $200 to $300 a week from 1 client with 1 order. Now look at this. This is another run, a medical supply delivery, and I'm doing this in a Beta, an older model SUV. This is also a recurring client. The difference is these are usually stat runs, so they can range anywhere from 200 to 500 in a single day, just depending on what they need. So understand what I'm showing you right now. This isn't a theory. This isn't what you could do. This is what I'm doing, and I'm doing it consistently. My point is simple. Stop doubting yourself. You can start with what you already have. You don't need a brand new cargo van, the perfect setup, or anything else figured out. And if money is the issue, I've already shown you how to build your foundation for free. Your booking form, your service structure, and word-for-word strips on what to say. So the real question is, what's actually stopping you from going out and getting your own clients? Or at the very least, getting your structure built? Shaking my head. Back to the video. Number 1, the biggest proof of them all. A real business owner, you can walk away from a platform and take their clients with them. That's called business equity. That's what you build when you build a real business. Can you walk away from DoorDash today and take your customers with you? No, because you don't have customers. DoorDash have customers. You have a login, and that login, that's your entire business, and they can revoke it at any time for any reason, even without warning. And here's the crazy part. They figured out they could do all of this without paying payroll taxes, without offering sick days, and without any benefits. Just by putting the word independent contractor on your 1099, they keep the asset, which is the customer relationship, and they pay you for the labor. That's not independent contracting. That's employment without benefits. Now look, I'm not saying quit the apps today. If DoorDash is paying your bills right now, keep that income coming in. I get it. Use it as a bridge, but understand what you're actually doing. Right now, you building a business, not yours. The moment you land one direct client, just one, everything is going to change. One hospital, one pharmacy, one senior living community that calls you every week. That's the beginning of building a real business that no one can deactivate you from. And those clients, they do exist for the local Joe Smoke. You don't need a fleet, you don't need a fancy website. All you need is a reliable vehicle, a phone, and the right pitch. I got a whole video breaking down exactly how to find your first direct client, the call, the pitch, and word for word on what to say. The link is up here. Go watch that next, because that's when you stop working for apps and start building something they can't take from you. If you found some value in this video, hit the like, hit the share, leave a comment. And until next time, y'all stay safe, stay blessed, get to your hustle. Peace.